Yo, we live. We live. Check, check. Boombaye. Wait, Tupac. What up? Prophecy. Yo, Mr. Black. Mr. Black. Turn that up. Check, 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 check. Yeah, there we go. Do I want to drink tomorrow? I don't know. We'll see. Thanks for the invite, though. All right. All right. I said I wasn't going to bring this up anymore. But I'm going to. So it's been like 10 days since Heartbeats asked me not to contact her anymore. Okay, so 10 days no contact. So I'll give you guys a little update. I've been ignoring all your comments. You bastards. I've been ignoring, but I see them. But I've been ignoring them and I've not been acknowledging them. Turned. What up? Okay. So here's the update. I miss her. I miss her a great deal. I still think about her every day. Not so much, but still every day. Today I was like reminiscing and looking at some photos and stuff. I miss her a great deal. I miss her friendship. I miss her presence. Like she has a presence, her own little presence. And it's nice to communicate with usually. Wait, Tupac. So yeah, I'm missing her. It really sucks. It really sucks not to have her in my life, like at all. You know, I'm just saying, like we were like texting, you know, here and there and whatever before my efforts to reconcile. But yeah, no, it's been 10 days no contact, and I'm missing the fuck out of her. So fuck. But it's slowly less and less, which sucks too. Okay. Which head is talking right now? No. Well, there's, you know, like she's very affectionate too. You know, like that's a nice thing I miss about her as well. But I'm just saying, like on me being here and her being there, like what do I miss? I miss the daily contact, and I miss knowing what's going on with her. But I mean, lately it was all like unhappiness in regards to me. But okay, so here's the what the. Yeah, I know I miss my ex. It's been 10 days since she asked me not to contact her anymore, and I haven't. And just go rub one. Time to cry. I don't know if I'm going to cry on here, but I am going to talk about something that makes me want to cry. Okay, so the what the part of my my description, my stream title. What the? Okay, so first off, what the? It's been 10 days, and I mean, like I got to deal with it. But I don't think that like I'm really like any less interested in her or like missing her any. Maybe like the thoughts are like going a little bit less and less each day, but they're still there every day. Sometimes they're stronger than others. But here's the what the thing. Here's the what the part. Okay. All right. So I have to be reviewing some analytics today, okay? And, I'm all about those analytics. So one of the analytics that's available for those content creators out there, they know that you can actually look at geography. You can look at geography and where your viewers are hailing from. And you can actually deep dive into that, and it'll actually in some cases show you, not so much for live streams, but like rewatchable videos, it'll show you cities of the viewers. Okay. So if you remember last stream that I was talking about this, the closure stream, Heartbeats was in chat while I was talking about a few things. I didn't notice at first, but I noticed later. And I brought up how it was very interesting that she had asked me not to contact her while still watching my stream, right? Like you don't want to have contact with me, but you are willing to hear me talk and watch me. Okay. So I pulled up my analytics. Okay, so that was October 7th. That was October 7th. Okay, that stream. She actually told me, I think, on October 6th not to have any contact with her. Okay. So my analytics, they show her city where I used to live, St. John's. Okay. Now, I don't know how many viewers I got out there. Okay. Probably not many. Okay. And there aren't that many views. So maybe all these views aren't her. Maybe, or maybe they are. Okay. But in the 2 weeks prior, to her asking me to have no contact, there was 28 hours of view time coming out of St. John's, Newfoundland. I thought, okay. So let's rewind. I started back streaming on the 27th of September with the IMMC Frosty stream. Okay. Now, between me and her, we had our last text communication on like the 25th. Okay. And we hadn't really been texting. We hadn't really been texting too much before that. And it was not a pleasant text exchange. She was angry. She had just watched the Alexandra Mayer's review of our situation, and she wasn't angry at Alex. She was just angry at me. Because anyway, she's angry at me, and it was not nice. Like I said something, and she responded back. With like, some just not nice. And then we stopped texting. Okay. That was the 25th. So this was all my break. And like we hadn't been texting, and I'd been like going like crazy. I set up like a private stream and invited her to like just come and chat with me. And like fucking, I sent her a video that I made and shit. Like I was going crazy. But on the 25th, we had text communication. She wasn't happy with me. And I was kind of just saying goodbye because I was getting the hint. I was like, that's how I started. I was like saying goodbye. But she responded, and then it wasn't nice. But anyway, okay. So that's 25th. So So then I went and watched. Alexandra Mayer's review on the situation, and there was like stuff about the dual identity, about like how Frosty is Jordan and shit. So that actually influenced me to accept, along with the movie The Substance. Anyways, okay, so on the 27th, I come back streaming. Okay, and I stream like the whole next week. Okay. And so there was view time. There was view time from St. John's. Aaron Shred, what Q? Yeah, I'm back at it because Q. I'm just saying it was befuddling me last time. How like she asked me to like no contact, and then but she came and watched the stream. You know, I thought that was kind of weird. Well, I happened to review my analytics, and like the 2 weeks before that, there's 28 hours of view time from St. John's on my channel, starting on the 27th, ending on the 3rd. That's a lot of time. Like maybe there was sleeping, or maybe there was 2 devices, or maybe it wasn't all her, or whatever. Even 14 hours. I'm just thinking like all the talking we could have done. I'm just saying. It's just yeah. You got geography. You can go in there, and then you can go in by country, or then you can check cities too. Anyway, and I don't even think that includes live views. That this is all just rewatchable after the fact. Okay. I just happened to be in there today. I saw it. I was like, what? That's a big number, man. That's a big number to me. That's like 4 hours a day for a week to talk. Anyway, I'm just saying again, not that there's anything wrong with that or whatever. That's just what it is. But let's just like, okay. So like that. No, like ignoring my calls, my phone calls, my text messages, but turning on my stream. Like what the? Okay, so first off, that hurts my feelings. So badly. That's what I mean. If I was gonna cry, Courtney and I don't know if she was rewatching old content, but I was streaming. I got back to streaming, and she started watching me streaming again. I think that's pretty much what happened, if I had to guess. But there's a lot. Okay, so 28 hours, and then so up until the 3rd. And then she goes and streams on the 5th. And then I message her the next day. I explained this last time. I messaged her the next day. And we talked a little bit. And then it ended with her asking me not to contact her anymore. That was on the 6th. And then I streamed on the 7th. I was doing like a Tetris stream on the 6th, and then on the 7th was when I did the What a Day stream, and I talked about her for 4 hours. But I'm just saying that fucking hurts my feelings, man. Aquarius, what up? Green Eye Monster, yo. Robot Andy, yo. Fox Force 5, what up? How do I not understand that? Don't be mad. I'm not mad at her. Don't take this as mad. I started off saying that I miss her incredibly. I haven't had any contact with her in 10 days. And I'm just saying now that I have some like numbers, like I'm just saying if you like in her text, she said the damage is done. The damage is done. Like, why would you, if the damage is done, why would you watch? Why would you watch? That's what I don't understand. What a negative way of looking at it. And like, no, this is what hurts my feelings. This is what hurts my feelings is that someone who has the option to choose, someone who has the option to choose between me doing the MC Frosty show or me in real life without a camera on me, and choosing not the real me. I mean, it is the real me. We went through this, but natural me, I guess I should say. She misses you, but you're an asshole, so she doesn't want to. So she doesn't want to be with you. Super simple. I haven't been an asshole lately. The damage is done. Anyway, that's just something that came up today, and that does hurt my feelings. Like, you know what I mean? Like someone choosing MC Frosty over Jordan, I guess. I don't think she ever had a problem with me streaming. No, I am Jordan. I know, but this is not like. You know what I mean? I don't know. This is the show. Might just be lurking to see if I talk shit about her. Wasn't talking shit. I was talking about her, but yeah. So anyway, I'm just saying this. It's like it's like. I don't know. Just like you watch her streams, she watches yours, except for I want her in my life. And like, I don't know if she's getting like a good feeling from watching them. Probably not. Lately, it's been all like seems like problems, but I don't know. Fuck, man. Probably some random kid. Yeah, it could be. So that's it might not even be her. I want him out. She's just watching so she knows that she still has you on the hook. Maybe if things don't work out with her new man, she'll come back to you. I don't know, man. Probably sleeping. Probably a lot of those hours are sleeping, but. What should I be? I mean, I guess I'm kind of thankful. I guess I'm kind of thankful she's watching, but I don't know, man. Like, it's just I'm just opening up the feels again, guys. It's been 10 days. And I'm like, It was within the 2 weeks before she asked me to stop having contact with her. 20 again, probably some of that was sleeping time, but I'm just saying, even 14 hours, like like I could have went and visited. I'm just saying. But no, she just told me not to. No, I'm just fucking like uh why would you want me to visit? It's over. Exactly. Exactly. Uh Hard habit to break. Yeah, I suppose. I'm not what I used to be though, but um I'm just putting myself in the place. I'm just putting myself in the plate in her place. From what she's telling me is she's harboring, like, still negative feelings about the breakup and how I left. The damage is done. Wouldn't watching me bring up negative feelings though? I don't know. I don't think she's been watching since the last stream. Maybe. I don't know. My shit doesn't show like live stream stats from where people are watching it. It just shows like after it's been published. What a situation. Pizza person. Give it a rest. Do we get the EI, bro? I think they're still looking into it. I didn't check today though. I checked yesterday, but it wasn't approved yet. My ROE wasn't in yet. Anyway, so I'm just saying, like, that's fucking. I wish I could be in her life for real that amount of time. Anyway, that's where I'm at right now, guys. I'm missing her. And I got some hard data on, like, somebody from St. John's watching me a lot, probably her, and that hurts my feelings. That hurts my feelings. Choosing MC Frosty, or the MC Frosty show. Let's call it choosing the MC Frosty show over the fucking real show, the big show. Am I more likable as MC Frosty? What? What? I'm retarded. Oh, she said, please do not contact me again. I said, okay. So technically, I did contact her again to say okay. But yeah, I said, okay. Okay, you know what I mean. I'm still in the same position. I'm still in the same position I was in this morning. You know what I mean. These numbers don't like change anything. It just seeing it like that's a lot of time. That's a lot of time. Ugh. It makes me kind of think of how much time I wasted playing Tetris. I could have spent it with her. Yep. But why? Yeah, the context. So she had streamed the night before, so I sent her a message just saying like it was nice. We hadn't texted in a while, so I was just like, it's nice to see you. Stream it on stream, and hope you're well. Yeah, I asked her a question. She responded. It was nice, and then I like kind of got back into like let's get back together mode. Sent her a long message, and at the end of the message, I asked her if she still loves me, and then she responded back with like a little bit of hostility about how she said she felt like trash. She felt like garbage the way I left. Like I threw her out like a piece of garbage. She felt worthless from the way that I spoke to her and the way that I stepped up to her and intimidated her. And she said something else as well. She said the damage is done. And then I responded back a little bit longer. And I re-asked the question again if she still loves me because she didn't answer. And then the next thing I got back was, please do not contact me again. That was while I was doing a Tetris stream that she responded. Maybe she anticipated me. Maybe she anticipated me talking about it. I don't know. Yeah, I haven't explained the full story, but yeah, there was a heated moment on the last day, and I had been thinking about it, and there was a discussion prior about me moving out as well, so it wasn't like completely, but we made the decision. She was like, okay, as well. And then I got on the phone to borrow some cash from a buddy to get me out of there. And I booked the flight and was out of there that night with 3 suitcases. Yeah, it was not the best. It wasn't the best path. And I got actually angry. And that's what kind of like, I was like, oh no, I got angry. Yeah. I was not in a good state of mind. I was very depressed. And like, that's the thing. I can like, I said this last time, like, this is what I'm trying to instill is to like turn the frown upside down. Like I could look at the situation in a negative manner and be like, thank God I'm out of there. Thank God she's not talking to me. You know, like I could like, you know what I mean? But I feel it's all like areas of opportunity, like areas for improvement. You know what I mean? But yeah, no, I shouldn't have quit. As soon as I left, this relationship was over, guys. You know what I mean? Like that's the reality of it. You know what I mean? I don't deserve anything. I don't deserve anything. It was all me. It was all me. I just fucking haven't stopped thinking about her, and I cleared my head a little bit and landed in a better personal position than what I was in for a relationship, I find. So that's, I just probably a little too late or whatever, but here's one thing that she said throughout all this stuff. She doesn't want to talk to me. She doesn't want to talk to me at this point. At one point, she said she doesn't want me to manipulate her with my words. So she must feel like I'm gaslighting her or manipulating her or something to that effect with how I talk. Because generally what's been happening is like she's gotten upset at something, like to do with the stream or whatever. And so I have to explain myself. And this has been something that's happened throughout the relationship. And like what I intend is different than what she's interpreting. And so I think she's at the point where she feels that her interpretations are true, and that me trying to explain myself is like trying to manipulate her into a different point of view. I think that's where she's coming from. VNAC, what up? Obsessing over this chip. Let time do its thing, dude. Yeah, I know. I'm just saying. I said I wouldn't talk about this again, but it's like it's on my mind, and I got this new data, and I just don't want to I just want to let it out. You know what I mean? Like whatever. There's nothing wrong with watching me, I guess. But it's just, to me, it's just like it's weird and doesn't make me feel good. Like, what have I done? What have I done? I mean, with like making the MC Frosty show a better choice than me. Just raw, natural. Boo. Boo. Well, I haven't been talking with any hate towards her at all. Like last stream, I pointed out some of my issues throughout the relationship. Some of them, I like, you know what I mean? Like, but like, if she was listening, I hope she was like paying attention. Like. I wish. It's hard to be able to like think positively sometimes, But that's just we're different people like that. We're different people like that, So like what? Like so what? Like time. Just let time do its thing. Just like. No, she's a special woman. Like she's got a lot of good traits as well. Like she's a very good-hearted person, and that's rare to find. Like she's honest, and she's like very loyal, like very like always there, like for you. You know what I mean? But she's like she's a good-hearted person. It's just I think she tends to take a negative viewpoint or negative reaction, initial reaction. It's kind of a bummer sometimes. Stick. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'm just talking, man. I'm just talking. 10 days with no contact. I still think about her every day. I wouldn't say my feelings have like subsided at all. I'm like reminiscing and missing, and you know, it's just been a while since she hasn't been a part of my life at all. You know, just sucks. But yeah, but she has the advantage. She can just turn me on. Which I don't know why you would if like you hate me, but turn me on and then I guess see the best side of me. I guess she's got it. No name. What? Sure, she loves me milking her for content. I'm not milking her. This is my life, dude. You'd what? Yeah, but the difference, Q, again, is that I want her in my life. Yeah, I love seeing her on stream. I love seeing her happy shit. I'm not like rejecting her from my life outside the stream though, you know? But that was 2 weeks ago. I mean, that was like 3 weeks ago. Like I don't think maybe she has, but again, I don't know. Then ask her to marry her then. Well, like what, through text messages or like we got like I like I'm a changed man. I'm a changed man with a little bit of money in my pocket, all right, and a little bit of fucking stability. Like there's a lot of things. Like I'm not opposed to marriage. Okay, I'll just say that I'm not opposed to marriage. With her, but like, gotta be able to talk. Send her flowers. I did, but dude, she doesn't want me. Okay, let's just leave it there. I've accepted that. I've accepted that. Yeah, and like I said, it's 10 days, and like, yeah, I think about her every day. It's kind of like the sentiment is like getting weaker, though. You know, it's just like, I find myself like, you know what I mean? Thinking like changing my thought pattern. You know, my brain's like, well, maybe you don't need her. Maybe you don't need her. Maybe it'll be the same as last time. Maybe nothing will change. I don't know. Me and Alex are just friends. I think she's engaged to or something. Absence is supposed to make the heart grow fonder. It definitely has in my case. I was just able to think clearly about shit. But you know what I mean? Like, it was a long shot. It was a long shot. You know what I mean? Like, obviously, when I left, it ended the relationship. Anything beyond that is kind of like beyond my control. And like, I waited like 4 months, you know what I mean, to like make the decision that I would be financially secure to be able to be a little better in the relationship. But yeah, I see. Like, like, this doesn't change anything. Like, none of this changes anything. It hit me like a fucking bag of bricks or whatever, or rocks. Like, 28 hours. I'm just like, that's like what I would give to be able to see her for 3 minutes and talk to her for 3 minutes, one-on-one. What I would give. Well, basically the price of an airplane ticket. But yet she watched me for 28 hours. Okay, well, okay, whoa. I'm not unhappy. I'm not unhappy with her watching me. Don't like misconstrue this. Okay, I'm befuddled. But it just like the numbers that just came in befuddled me even more. Like, that's a lot. It's a lot. Write her a song. I did. Agree with JoJo. Hit up some Reese's cups and shrooms. JoJo dog, man. Sit down one day and take some shrooms, pondering on it. Well, like I said, like it like I still miss her, but like I've accepted the situation. I've accepted it. You know what I mean? But I still get down. And like, oh, I've accepted it. I'm like so not optimistic about ever speaking with her again. I'm very pessimistic about that. Like, two people that were in love miss each other. Right. That's ideally we would both admit that. And we would try and heal. But I got like a credibility issue or something, man. Like, when I'm off camera and I'm just talking, I got a credibility issue. Like, when I say I love her, it's like, why the fuck did you leave then, dickhead? You didn't sound very loving when you were telling me off that day. That's kind of what's going on in her head, I'm sure. That's right. Because I wasn't happy. I needed to get out of there. Like, emotionally and financially. And the weird thing is, emotionally, we kept in touch heavily for the first month and a half after the breakup. So it was just like, it was like emotionally she was still there, we were there for each other or whatever. And I just wasn't like secure with my job. At first I was only going to get it for 3 weeks. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. Like, anyway. She manned up and got the job when I was there. Yeah, I tried to get, I applied for 2 jobs, shitty jobs, but I had my kidney stone, man, and I was going through surgery and shit. Like, my job isn't there though. Exactly. So that's like the logistics of making this work. If we did, or like just saying, there's a whole other level there too. The like, but it could work. I don't know, man. No, she didn't give me kidney stones. I had them before. This is such a cope. This is such cope. I am coping. There's an accurate call on the cope right there. Oh yeah. I'm coping. It's getting, I mean, like in terms of my heart, I guess it's getting better. You know what I mean? But just today was a little rough. Hence me being here and fucking needing to talk about it because I don't like keeping it boiled in, man. Bottled in. Cocaine. Rub one off. Got a few days to show up in the MC Frosty costume. I remonitor her. She can talk if she's here, but I don't know if that's gonna help anything. But she's probably upset. I don't think she was too happy with that last stream. But like, from my point of view, I can't talk to her. So, but she's listening to what I have to say on stream. So I took the opportunity because, like I said, we hadn't talked about any of the underlying issues as to why I wasn't happy. So, I mean, like, and I didn't even bring up everything, but like, I don't know. Forgiveness, happiness. Like, one way to look at the breakup, is saying, "Oh shit, Jordan's going through a little bit of a breakdown here. Clearly there's something bothering him if he fucking left in such a tizzy. Okay? Damn, I hope he doesn't go back to Cornwall and fucking smoke a bunch of meth. Oh, look, he's actually doing well for himself. Oh, okay. He's fixing that one problem. But you gotta be able to let go of the words I said. Which I didn't even fucking mean. I was just being a fucking dick. Watch your mouth, guys, in arguments. Okay, don't say shit don't say shit that you can't take back. Okay, don't do it. Before you open your mouth in an argument, ask yourself quickly in your head, can I take this back? If you can't, don't say it. Don't say it. Not worth dominating a fucking argument over hurting someone's feelings long term. Not worth it. Job was not the only problem, but that would have helped with my financial situation. I was very close to defaulting on all of my credit, not just the one card. Anyway. How long was I in Newfoundland? About 8 months. Almost 8 months. September. I moved in officially the end of September, and left mid-May. Yeah, I still have my personal credit card. It's in good standing, and I also have a line of credit, 5,000. All in good. Never missed payment on either of those, but I was about to. Normal people pay them off monthly. Yeah. But anyway, that's how I'm feeling, guys. I was feeling like, feeling fucking down. And yeah, that hurts my feelings. Like, was she watching the show because I was entertaining? Or is she watching the show to see if I'm talking about her? Like, she could just ask me to what she wants to know. But it's always been a thing. It's always been a thing. She's always kind of put more importance on the things I say on stream than what I say off stream. I wish that wasn't so. Prophecy. Ego is a figment of your imagination, and your alter ego is full of shit. Yeah. I think I was pretty egotistical, though, with MC Frosty while I was there. A little bit. Oh, guys, retrospect is a motherfucker. Like, holy fuck. There's a lot of things I should have done differently. A lot of things. Past is the past for a reason. Yes, Worthy. Yeah. I mean, there's all a whole bunch of different ways you can chalk this up. I mean, if I really wanted to just chalk it up to some shit, like. But fuck, it's like I feel like I know her better now. It's just like. It's just, I don't know. It wouldn't be easy to make money out there, though. I highly doubt I would have got as good of a paying job that I have now. But that maybe not instantly. But here's the problem, guys. When I was out there looking for a job, okay, my fucking resume, bro. My resume had the last 6 years as self-employed as MC Frosty. That's all I'm saying. Okay, that's all I'm saying. My resume prior to that is pretty decent, but it's not like current. You know what I mean? Maybe I shouldn't have listed MC Frosty on the resume, but well, when I got hired at this job, it was my buddy who hired me, so I didn't even need a resume. So again, that's like a way to look at it. That's the way to look at it. But no matter how much money I have, it doesn't change the fact that I treated her poorly and I left her. So those are some pretty big. That's some pretty big. Emotional things I think to accept. I just feel like if you look at the whole, I left for the better, but I probably should have like vocalized that to her earlier. But it wasn't like I didn't know what the plan was going to be. Like I don't know. Anyway, fuck. Yep. Yeah. Okay. So still fucking not over my ex. Okay, guys, that's where we're at. Just had a job. I should be parlaying. Yeah. So I'm just waiting for my EI to come in. So once that gets approved, I'll be more financially secure. I'll be all right. I'll be good. Go fishing. Je suis un peu français. All due respect to her, you'll find another one. Yeah. I mean, like, if I want another one, like, I'm not just looking for a relationship. You know what I mean? Like, I've just been trying to fix this one, but probably bad timing. But again, like, it seems like what happens on the MC Frosty show is like a determining factor for how she feels about me. So, like, do I just dedicate every episode to heartbeats and just sing my love for her every day for the rest of my life? That and I end up leaving. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly right. I made the bed. I made the bed. Find another fetish. Is it tear my beer? Aaron made the right choice. Was well, maybe, but the way I did it is what is up in question in the like what is under review. Not under review is a horrible way to do it. But did I have physical contact with her? No. No. Love will find its way. Yeah. Yeah. Get a real doll. I didn't even know I could do that. I was just looking through it. I was like, oh, what's this? It doesn't show live stats though. Frosty out here trying to date another fan. Oh. No, not exactly. I'm trying to like fuck. No. Material objects, they're not a priority. I'm looking to get a car next year, dude. No, I got no booze. Proclaim your love on a billboard in her town. No, dude, it's fucking over, man. It's over. Like, no chance. I don't like what. It's the ball is in her court. The ball is in her court. But like, yeah, the weather guy said nope. He never got back to me either. We've all been with her through you. She still likes us, so yeah. Ball in her court, and she said the game is over. Yeah, and I'm just here sharing my feelings. Give you guys an update that even though I haven't been talking about her on stream, I still miss her. And I see her fucking comments every time. I just don't respond to them. I almost started banning though. But I was like, fuck it. Yeah, there was some fucking rude ass comments. I'm not gonna say who. I'm just saying almost. I was like, you almost got banned. There was a couple rude ones. Oh, but I put it out there. You guys are trolls, and that's how it goes. Hey.
Courtney Need donated $5. Finsky towards getting a whore tonight.
Thank you, Courtney Knight. Very gracious, very generous. Much appreciated. Getting a whore? No. I joke about that all the time, but like, fuck, no. It's not about that. It's not about that. It's deeper than that. This is way deeper than that. Well, I mean, the path is clear. The path is clear. Like, you know what I mean? Like, just get over it, dude. Get over it. Have escort come over. No. Focus on me. Women will take your money and time. That's right. That's right. I just value her love, and I didn't at the time. I didn't at the time. I feel like I understand her a little better. I feel like my mindset's a little bit better. I feel like I have a little like more experience in how she is, which is good. But it doesn't really matter. Doesn't matter. Shit like this happens a lot. Yeah, sometimes make relationships stronger, or you ruin everything. Yeah, that's the thing, right? And you know, like just like I've said a billion times, is I don't really get in relationships too often. You know what I mean? So I'm not like, you know what I mean, this is like, I don't know. I guess some people date a lot or something. Like, I don't know. So they're used to like breaking up with people and shit and fucking. I don't know. I'm not used to this shit. I love I loved her. I love her. I wasn't very good at showing it, though. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a bad boyfriend too. Serial dater. Start busking in Cornwall. The one. It's. She might be the one. Or maybe not. And I'm just delusional. I'm just trying to hold on to something that's never going to work. I don't know, man. But truth be told, I still miss her. I still think about her every day. And it's not bad thoughts. You know what I mean? Like, I'm guessing when she thinks about me, it's bringing up bad feelings. Fucking asshole or whatever. I don't feel that way. But if I made the conscious decision to look at the negatives, then I probably wouldn't even want it back either. I probably wouldn't even want the relationship back either, to tell you the truth. If all I focused on was the bad shit, I'd be like, fuck this. But I see the bad shit as like areas that can be improved. I mean, it's my own goddamn fault, right? But if I wouldn't have left, then I wouldn't have got this job, which I feel has a future. Whatever. It's my own fucking fault. This job is the best thing I ever did. Yeah, it is good. But was she being an asshole causing you to want to leave? We need more details. I can't get into all of the details because it would divulge personal information. You know, so I'm keeping a level of privacy. I've only really talked about one-off cases that I've actually already mentioned on stream. Most of them, but nothing regarding the like there's a lot more of the story. There's a lot more of the story, but no, she was not. What was the question? There was a lot of factors. There was a lot of factors which made me want to leave. But as I've said, I felt she tends to be like negative. So I kind of had enough. That was one of the reasons. Yeah, you're right. I can remember how I felt. And I needed to leave. And it was just how I left was a little on the mean side, and how quickly I left too. But had I not left that day, maybe I wouldn't even have left. But I'm just fortunate that I didn't squander the opportunity. Like I said, like I'm, I'm not stable like yet. Obviously, I'm waiting for some EI, and then like I got to do some shit. But when I get back to work next year, we'll be fucking good, bud. All my streams has lately been negative as fuck. What? What are you talking about? I played Tetris. I just played Tetris for a shit ton. Is this a negative stream? Me saying that I missed somebody and saying that I realized how much they were actually watching me and being confused? That's fine though. If you want nothing to do with Jordan, it's fine. I don't find this as negative. Tell her, not us. I can't contact her. And apparently she watches my streams. So if she's listening, I'm here. But drama gets the views. Oh, this is like, yeah, a little bit of personal drama. I mean, it's not much. I laid out how I thought on the previous stream regarding this issue. I'll go back to not talking about her anymore, but I just want to get this out, like, oh, it's like, fuck. Maybe I am a piece of shit. Maybe I'm just a big piece of shit. She sees it. Sing the song. Wow, I'd have to make the instrumental. Yeah. Do I have the instrumental? No, I don't have the instrumental. Wow, I haven't even sang that. You want me to sing that? I'm gonna cry, man. Is there an update? The update is that after 10 days of no contact with Heartbeats, I miss her greatly. It's been the first time in a while that she hasn't like been in my life at all. I've been respecting it. I just, I guess the feeling is slowly starting to fade. I guess like maybe thinking about her a little bit less every day, but today was a lot. Today I started looking at pictures and videos and stuff, and started reminiscing about the good times. And then I happened to look at my analytics, and it showed me how much hours of viewership were coming out of St. John's, and I just felt it that like while she wasn't talking to me and ignoring my calls, but before I asked me not to contact her, she was like watching me a lot. Like when I started, I think it's her. It might not be her. It might be somebody else in St. John's. I don't know, but somebody was watching me a lot while like ignoring me in real life. It was when I started streaming again. And that hurts my feelings. That hurts my feelings. Choosing the MC Frosty show over Jordan off screen. Mm. Good riddance. She ruined my life. No, she didn't ruin it. I um made some sacrifices. I made some sacrifices to try and make that work, but I ended up not making it work. And then left and took a completely different route in life and ended up financially better. Uh, My life did not get ruined from this. I don't think anybody's life got ruined from this experience, but her feelings definitely got hurt, and she's mad. Viola, Rizza. Yeah, well, that's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. So I just, again, it just confuses me. What like you wouldn't want me in your life, but you do want me in your life, and like you don't want me in your life because like the damage is done and the hurt, the pain is there. But like, but you watch like 28 hours of MC Frosty, which is fine. Just fine. I guess it's the best side of me. People can have conflicting emotions, moron. Okay, I feel you. I feel you. Okay, I feel you. I just don't know. I don't know. I don't even know what's on her mind. Which you know. Make a roll. What up? I gave her mod back. So, but so that's it, guys. That's it. I got a little little sad today, and a little shaken up by the actual statistic. I wish I could just fix it, but some things you can't. Some things you can't. And yeah, coming back to Cornwall, yes, it also gives me access to my daughter. So like that is also a very important thing. And I kind of sacrificed that going out to Newfoundland, but there was actually an incident. There was an incident, I think like 1 month into me living in Newfoundland, where my daughter went missing at that point as well. I had a friend message me on Facebook. They're like, "Oh, so sorry." I'm like, "What?" Like, "Yeah, your daughter. There's a missing poster on Facebook on somebody's page." I'm like, "What?" So I had to figure out what was going on there. So yeah, that all started happening while I was out there, and yeah, so it is nice to be back. Um, just Jen. Yeah, yeah. I'm talking about drop everything, go to St. John's. That will show her. Says Q. Q. I was going to do that. However, I let her know my intentions, and just to not go there and her not want me. And she said not to come. She asked me not to come. So I don't think she was playing hard to get. But yeah, just Jen. So yeah, I just want to give people an update that it's been 10 days. 10 days since Heartbeats and I have had any contact. I still miss her greatly. I still think about her every day. I just miss her being in my life. This is almost like a friendship. This is almost like a friendship missing, and like she's always there. She was always there too, which is just nice. Her presence. So she always has something on her mind. But yeah, I miss her, and also I happened to pull some analytics, and I found out, and I saw some views from St. John's. So I assume it's her, but it might not be her. But it was like before we stopped having contact, the 2 weeks before that, she like watched me like at least 28 hours, unless I was sleeping. Some of it's sleeping, but still, I'm just like thinking like all I want to do is talk to you. All I want to do is see you, and like I said, what I would give for just 3 minutes to see her, at, you know what I mean, and talk to her, like, yeah. And she's been watching me for like hours on end when I started streaming again. But if like again, the confusion is just like if the damage is done and you hate me. I mean, it's not the same thing watching me and dating me, obviously. But like, I don't know, man. Anyways, I don't blame her. I don't blame her. I left again. I left. It's my fault. It's all my fault. It's all my fault. But yeah, the thoughts of her are like, they're. I can tell they're like slowing down. They're not as intense. But today was. I was just reminiscing and looking at pictures and missing her even more. And then I was just like, what? Like, she said not to fly out to her, man. And plus, she's asked me not to contact her since then. So that's not good. Flat Ronnie. Jimmy James, what up? How's my fluid intake? That's not bad. Yeah, I've been pissing. I drank a bunch of water. Would it be better or worse if she wasn't watching? Well, I mean, there's a degree of this which is talking to her, I guess, in case she is watching. But I'm mostly keeping you guys updated and also just like outputting my feelings because, like, I just don't want to, like, I don't know. It does help to talk about things, I guess. But like, yeah, like I haven't been talking about her on stream. I said I wouldn't talk, so today we are. So it might appear that I'm doing fine. You know what I mean? If someone is watching my streams and trying to like judge how I'm feeling or something like that by chance, I don't know, maybe not. But like I'm like purposely not talking about her and ignoring chat comments on her and shit like that. You know what I mean? But inside, I'm like missing her. So I just want to let that be known. She's probably still a fan of me, maybe. This is some bottom of the barrel bullshit. Yeah. Would you prefer that I don't update you, Big Sky? When I feel like a little update is needed? 10 days? It's a nice round number. There's like a little bit of new data, which again, it doesn't upset me, but it's like I'm right here. But is me talking about this? Is me talking about this? Whether she's watching or not, I don't think it helps anything. I don't think it helps anything. I'm not too optimistic. Just saying. Like she's, from what I've observed, way more negative and like directed, like definitely at me than I've ever seen. And she probably doesn't. Maybe I don't know. I don't know. It's hard for me to assume things. Speak to her. You don't think dating her will help my life at all? I think if we can get through this, it would be great. I feel I failed her. I feel I failed her in like emotionally supporting her. You know what I mean? Like I kind of like took the negativity in the wrong way, I think. Like I should have just like helped her with her negative emotions rather than being offended by them. I'm such a loser. Yeah, I know. Don't do what she says. Do what you want. Call her. No, man. I ain't down with harassing people. Pathetic excuse of a man. I felt like a pathetic excuse of a man when I was out there. Yeah. Right now, man, Ronnie, we all got feelings. Mrs. Frosty. We all got feelings. But yeah, I don't know what else. What else do I have to say? Not too much. It's a test to see if I really love her. Okay, wait. Okay, so does respecting her wishes and not contacting her show her I love her? Or doing like Big Sky says, and I don't think so. I don't. Women are complicated. You're telling me, bud. I think we're all complicated, though. No. No. But it's still, I can't help but think that like maybe I am a big piece of shit. You know what I mean? Maybe she should stay as far away from me as she can. Mr. Blue. That is not a positive way of looking at it. That's right. You're right. Thank you for catching me with that. I think I was a piece of shit in that moment. I've learned though. Either way. Bull monkey. If she hasn't got a restraining order, then you're still in with a chance. Yeah, I don't want a restraining order. There's no money for me there unless. Well, the like if this somehow was to work, okay, what I would propose is to work at moving her down here. But that would take a while. Thank you, Mr. Blue. No, you didn't get banned, Viola. You're a mod, so I am the only one who can ban you. Worst scenario, you get over it easier if you go and test it out. No, I don't know. I don't know about that. I'd rather be invited. Crypto trading and poker stars. 1CI is approved. Yeah, maybe. No, I'm not in Atlantic, Canada. I'm in Cornwall, Ontario. I'm currently laid off from my job, so I'm waiting for employment insurance to get approved. I'll have a little bit of cash each month. Got a little bit of savings, and yeah, should start back in February. Neither of us have contacted each other. It's been 10 days, and this is what this stream is about. Is I'm just updating you because I haven't mentioned her since the last stream I talked about her for 4 hours. That I miss her. The no contact is somewhat helping, I guess, because maybe I'm thinking about her like a little bit less each day, but I still think about her every day. Today, I thought about her a lot because I allowed myself to. After the stream, I started looking at some photos and reminiscing and videos and stuff, and then I happened to be checking some analytics, and it showed some view hours from St. John's prior to the asking me not to contact her, and I was just surprised at potential, if it was her, potentially how much she was watching, while also ignoring me in the real world. Like, does she hate watching me? She just seeing what I'm saying about her? I don't know. It's pure speculation. I don't think she's been watching much, as far as I can tell. I can't tell live viewers though. It's only like rewatchable shit. Nothing compares. Stalking through YouTube. Bull monkey. Nothing compares to you. Fuck. But it's normal, I guess, so, right? Breakups take a while, get over. That's life. Like the way I think about it is like, if I'm thinking about her, I ain't over her. And I guess there's like, a glimmer of hope somehow. Maybe just because I'm an optimistic person, but like, no, I think she's done with me. To get over one, I see. I'm not down like that, man. I'm not down like that. Like, I'm not just looking for anybody. Maybe she thinks I've gotten stale. Yeah, maybe. If I found a new woman I liked, I'd forget about her. Okay, well, I'm not in the position to even like really consider dating. Like, I wouldn't really bring a chick back to this room. I also am not like emotionally ready for that. While I still have feelings for someone, heartbeats. Because my room's not clean, man. Left a lot of possessions there. She had to deal with that. Yeah, true. Get a cat. There is a cat here. Dudes, I'm not like I'm not like a fucking Mac Daddy. All right, that doesn't just happen. Like, it's never happened. It's never happened. Maybe once at a bar, but like I don't roll like that. Dating. I'm not even thinking about that. Yeah, just keep grinding. Yeah, I mean, obviously I'll continue doing what I'm doing, which is waiting for EI, and then I'll wait for my job, and I'll clean my room up eventually and shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's what I gotta do. And then when I get back to work, I'll be out on the road every fucking day of the week again. That's fine. Can't wait. Yeah, I'm still crying over my ex-girlfriend, man. Like, I haven't been talking about her. I don't want anybody to get the vibes that I'm not thinking about her. Because I am. Anyway, that's me, guys. Like, the feeling I have right now, after a failed relationship, does not like inspire me to like go jump into another relationship. I'm just saying, like, it kind of makes me like afraid of relationships again. Again, a negative thought. Fear is fucking the devil. But I have learned. Broken heart takes time, yeah. And like, I made this broken heart. I made it. It's my own doing. It's just like, I'll have to let it go. It's my ego. There there is a little bit of truth to that. I do feel extremely horrible for the things I said, which make her feel this way. I feel really bad for hurting her feelings. I guess that's kind of egotistical. You'll be fine. Typical X shit. Yeah, yeah. So that's like that's a perspective. That's a perspective. And like I don't know. Like, there's not much I can do. There's not much I can do to fix it. So it's not really in my control. And also, I can easily put the blame on myself because I left. And I just fucking got a feeling, dude. That we can all learn from this. But she probably just learned that I'm a big asshole. And doesn't want to risk putting her feelings even close to that again. That's fair. But no change in the situation. Just me wishing that she would choose to talk to me rather than watch me. I wish. But that ain't happening. My whining is pathetic. Okay, we'll go after this stream, we'll go back to not talking about her again, okay? I let it out, man. I miss my ex-girlfriend still. And I want to help her heal. And I want to build a new life together. Try again. We would have we'd have to have a real good, like talk, and like still far away. I'm just yeah, that's all I have to. That's all I was coming on to talk about. There's really not much more I gotta say. Just a little bit of a bitch. Time heals, I guess. I'm like, like I just don't. I don't want to let her go. Like in my mind, emotionally. Why don't I want to let her go? ultimately, she's a good person, a really good person. I mean, she's beautiful as well, but she's got some qualities which are not present in everyone. And I want her in my life. I don't want to let her go again, ever again. That's sad. I feel you, Johnson. Do you? Well, that could be the case. I feel you, Johnson. Ken Jacobs, what up? Hopefully you survive those hurricanes. Yeah, so that's pretty much all I gotta say, guys. Yep. Like a big part of it, a big part of getting over her will be to choose to get over her. And if I do that, like I should probably delete all the pictures on my phone. Like, I don't want to do that. I don't know. I'm not blocked. No. Susie Jagger, no, I did not pass it, but it hasn't been bothering me the past couple days. I played a lot of Tetris there, and but I had some pain yesterday morning, and I just wrote it, and then it hasn't been bothering me the rest of the day. So maybe it passed for my kidney. I don't know. Yes, there was 28 hours from St. John's in like 10 days. At least. That doesn't include actually watching the lives, I don't think. It's like rewatchable, but anyway, whatever. No, I had the kidney stones before I went out there. Anyway, that's my life. Broke the silence. Shared my emotions with you guys. I feel a little bit better. Again, just it does hurt my feelings knowing that she's chosen to not want to have contact with me in off screen, but she chooses to watch me on screen. I mean, it's a good thing. It's a good thing. At least she's still watching, but I just mean, or she was still watching. I don't know about after that last stream, but it's like the things I say have more meaning when it's not on camera. I always thought like the natural me. She watches, well, I mean, that she misses me. I mean, that's an assumption. That's an assumption. I have no idea if she misses me. That'd be a great place to start from, though. Do a song begging for affection. Well, I made a song called Jillian, so you can check that out. or she watches to see if I talk about her. Yeah, maybe. I haven't been hateful at all. No, her name's been known. No. I don't know. All right, guys, that's enough crying for me. I'm gonna let this stream go. Thank you guys for tuning in. Let me air out my fucking feelings. Go back to not talking about her on stream. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. I was you, Frosty.